All right, everybody, we have been learning about composing and decomposing numbers in math. And so just to review what that means, composing is whenever you take two parts and you put them together to make a whole. This is what we do to practice so that we can be really, really good at addition when we get older. Decomposing is whenever we have a whole and we're gonna break it up into two parts. And this is what we practice so that we can be ready to be good at subtraction. Okay guys, we are going to practice composing some numbers now. And so I'm going to draw two parts on my tin frame and then I'll show it to you and you are gonna have to compose the two parts into one whole and figure out what number I'm trying to show you, all right? So let's see. All right, ready? What number do these two parts make? You can see we have 3 pinks and 4 blues. And so all together we have 7. So 3 and 4 make 7. Let's try another one. All right, what do these two parts make? Right, we have 10. So we have 6 pink dots and 4 blue dots. And so 6 and 4 together are going to make 10. Let's go ahead and try one more. All right, let's see. These two parts make 9. Good job, guys. So we have 5 pink dots and 4 blue dots. And so 5 and 4 together make 9. Okay, we're gonna do one more on a bonus. I'm gonna try and trick you. So you gotta make sure that that brain is turned on so I can't trick you. Are you ready? What is this? Right, it's 10. We have 0 pink dots though and 10 blue dots. So 10 and 0 make 10. You guys can practice this with all different kinds of numbers at your house. All right, now we're gonna practice decomposing some numbers. And so I went ahead and got a number ready. Our whole is gonna be the number 7. And so we're gonna break the number 7 into 2 parts. And so what I'm gonna do first is I have some little eggs and I'm gonna grab 7 of them so that way it's a little bit easier for me to figure out what 2 parts I could break 7 into. So I'm gonna count out 7 eggs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 eggs all taped on my hand here. And so now I'm gonna break them into 2 parts. So I wanna go ahead and I'm gonna put 3 eggs on this side, and then I'm gonna put the rest of the eggs on this side. And so I can see that I broke 7 into 1, 2, 3, the number 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 and 4 make 7, or you could say you broke 7 into 2 parts, which were 3 and 4. Let's go ahead and try another number. Let me get these off. All right, let me grab the other number. So next, let's try the number 9. So our whole is the number 9, and we're going to try and break the number 9 into 2 parts. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to grab 9 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 eggs, and now I'm going to break it up into 2 different parts. So on this side, I want to put 2 eggs, and I'm going to put the rest on the other side. And so now I'm going to count and see what 2 numbers I broke 9 into. So I broke it into 2 on this side, and on this side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could break 9 into the 2 parts, 2 and 7. Let's go ahead and try one more. We'll do the number 3. So let me take these off. And so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start with 3 eggs, and I'm gonna break it up into 2 different parts. And so I'm gonna put some eggs on this side, and I don't wanna put any eggs on this side. And so I can look, I broke the number 3 up into 3 and 0. So I could take the number 3 and put it into 2 parts, 3 and 0. You guys can practice the same thing at home with any objects you have at your house. Maybe you could find some Legos, some pencils, maybe you want to use some grapes at snack time. Whatever you can think of, you can grab and you can try and take numbers and break them up into 2 parts.